This is Rick Kaselj from exercisesforinjuries.com. I'm just wrapping up a presentation here in Vancouver. I just finished off my upper body exercise rehabilitation courses. So exercise rehabilitation of the shoulder, neck, back, elbow, and wrist. One great question that came up was, what's a quick way to do an assessment of the scapula to see if it's resting in the right spot? So a quick check, looking at three key things when it comes to your client's scapula to see if it's in the right spot. You check, number one, the distance between the medial border of the scapula to the spine. So you're looking at the distance between the edge of the scapula and when it comes to the spine. So it should be roughly 5 centimeters. If it's greater than that, it kind of shows you that the scapula is in a protracted position. Second point is you're looking at the inferior angle of the scapula. So the pointy part at the bottom of the scapula, you're seeing if it's flush up against the thoracic spine or if it's winging up or if it's popping up. If it's winging up, it gives you an idea that serratus anterior isn't pulling down and pulling that scapula up against the thoracic spine. And point three, you're looking at the superior part of the scapula to see if there is greater tone in the upper traps and levator, causing the scapula to elevate and tilt or kind of start beginning to slide over the thoracic spine. So what does all those three things show you? If you find the distance is greater than 5 centimeters on the scapula, you're going to have to work on retraction of the scapula. If you find the medial border of the scapula popping up, you're going to have to work on serratus anterior exercises or activity. And if you find the scapula elevated and tilted or starting to come over the thoracic, or starting to glide over the thoracic spine, you need to work on stretching or deactivating muscles when it comes to the upper traps and levator scapulae. So I hope that helps you. A quick 3 little tips on what you need to do looking at your client's scapula to see if it's in the right place, and if it's not in the right place, what you need to do. So thanks for reading the blog. Keep leaving comments. Please keep emailing me, giving me